Hello sweet friends, my name is Birdie and I'm your friendly neighborhood forest witch, and in today's video I will be speaking about Lupercalia. So if you don't know what Lupercalia is, I'll be giving a brief history of it, and then we'll do a little bit of a Lupercalia haul, and then I'll also be decorating my mantle and my altar with those Lupercalia decor items. So I apologize that this video is getting out so late. I had full intention of posting this a whole month ago. However, I've been going through some personal things behind the scenes here, and of course my precious bird Basil had passed away as well. But alas, here we are, so let's get into it. Lupercalia was an ancient pagan festival held each year in Rome and observed annually from February 13th through February 15th to purify the city, promoting health and fertility. And although Valentine's Day shares its name with a martyred Christian saint, some historians believe the holiday is actually an offshoot of Lupercalia. But unlike the commercialized, materialistic Valentine's Day that we know today, Lupercalia was a bloody, violent, and sexually charged celebration that included animal sacrifice, random matchmaking, and coupling in the hopes of warding off evil spirits and infertility. No one knows the exact origin of Lupercalia, but it has been traced back as far as the 6th century BC, and a famous story associated with Lupercalia actually involves the founders of Rome, Romulus and Remus. And according to Roman legend, the ancient king Amulus, I believe it's pronounced, ordered Romulus and Remus, his twin nephews, to be thrown into the Tiber River to drown in retribution for their mother's broken vow of celibacy. However, a servant took pity on them and placed them inside a basket on the river instead. And the river god carried the basket and the brothers downriver to a wild fig tree where it became caught in its branches. The brothers were then rescued and cared for by a she-wolf in a den at the base of Valentine Hill where Rome was founded. The twins were later adopted by a shepherd and his wife and learned their father's trade. After killing the uncle who'd ordered their death, they found the cave den of the she-wolf who nurtured them and named it Lupercal. It's thought Lupercalia took place to honor the she-wolf and please the Roman fertility god Lupercus. In addition, the festival began at Lupercal Cave with the sacrifice of one or more male goats, which was a representation of sexuality, and they also sacrificed a dog. Hence, the animal spirits and symbols often associated with Lupercalia are wolves, goats, and dogs. Also, the sacrifices were performed by Luperci, which is a group of Roman priests, and afterwards the foreheads of two naked Luperci were smeared with the animal's blood using the bloody sacrificial knife, and the blood was then removed with a piece of milk-soaked wool as the Luperci laughed. Then in ancient Rome, feasting began after the ritual sacrifice, and when the feast of Lupercal was over, the Luperci cut strips of goat hide from the newly sacrificed goats, also called thongs or februa. They then ran naked or nearly naked around Valentine, whipping any woman within striking distance with the thongs, which was to help aid in fertility. Also, during Lupercalia, the men randomly chose a woman's name from a jar to be coupled with them for the duration of the festival, and oftentimes the couple stayed together until the following year's festival, and many of them fell in love and married. Now, this was just a brief history of Lupercalia, so if you'd like to take a deeper dive into the history and mythology surrounding Lupercalia, I just read The Lupercalia by Alberta Mildred Franklin, who was a professor of Latin and Greek, and she did extensive research on Lupercalia and of wolves specifically, and this specific book even though I have a newer edition of it. It was first published in 1921. She also has a second book, which I'll put up on the screen here. I haven't read that second one yet, but I read this one, and it reads more like a textbook or an educational essay with tons of footnotes, but it's packed with historical knowledge and really breaks down every aspect of where Lupercalia came from and why. So if you're into history and mythology, definitely check this out. I will leave a link to both of the books down in the description. Now that I've given a brief history of Lupercalia, let's get into this haul. And I do want to mention that I purchased a lot of these items at the end of last year. So if they're still available, I will link them down in the description. So if you're interested, go check those out. But first, I picked up some items from Temu, and wait till you see these first two items. I'm pretty sure they're the star of the show, but they are these gorgeous wolf candle holders. So they hold taper candles, and I just thought these would be so pretty with red candlesticks on my fireplace mantle. Aren't they beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. Love those. And then also from Temu, I purchased this adorable little Cupid frame, and I actually love the picture that is in there. But I think for Lupercalia, I'm just going to print something out that is more Lupercalia themed. I'm not sure yet, but look at these little danglies. Isn't that adorable? I absolutely love this. And then let's see, also from Temu, I found this adorable little Cupid. And of course, I got the one that is holding a quill. So she's kind of like contemplating something, but I think I might paint this gold. Now they did have other ones that were in different positions doing different things, but this is the one that I picked up. She is just so darling. And then at a thrift store, I found this little Cupid ornament. So this one is actually reading. Thought that was so adorable. And then I also found this cute little picture frame with the arrows. So it kind of represents like sacrifice. So pick that up. And then also at the thrift store, I found this little window decor piece, and it actually comes with the little suction cup, but I thought that was gorgeous. And oh, I missed some things from Temu here. They're little canvases. So I picked this one up. I just thought it was cute. It's a lady's hand, and she's making the shape of a wolf. I just thought that was really cute. So I got that. I think I'm going to frame that. And then I also picked up this Cupid one. I thought that was really pretty. And then also, I'm not sure if I shared this because I got this a while back, but I wanted to share it in this one as well because it does have a Cupid on there, but it's this candlestick. I got this at a thrift store as well. So I'm going to be using this today. And then at, let's see, Target in the dollar spot, I found this little, it says, "I put a spell on you, Cupid spell." So I thought that would look really cute on the mantle as well. And then at TJ Maxx, I found these adorable little mice that remind me of my sweet Remy and Emile, who passed away at the end of last year. But look at these guys. They're holding an I, a heart, and a U. I just thought those were so adorable. So yeah, love those. And I also found this cute little pair as well. Aren't they so stinky? I just noticed their tails are in like a shape of a heart too. Stop it. That is adorable. I love that. And then also at Target, you know, I had to pick up this vintage birdie. Now last year I was able to find the pink ones. This year I only found one red. So the pink ones, one is facing right, one is facing left. but my store only had this one. So I was wondering if they also had one that went the other way. If you know, definitely let me know. There were several of these same ones, but that was it. So yeah, if there's a second one, please let me know because I definitely want that one too. And then let's see, this was from Target as well. And it's this sweet little teacup set, and it's clear. And I'm not sure if you can see, but the teacup is actually in the shape of a heart. So I just love that. I thought this would be perfect for my altar. And then from Dollar Tree, I picked up this burlap banner because if I have time, I want to make a banner that says Lupercalia with some hearts and maybe some shapes of a wolf head. I thought that would be really pretty. So I picked this up, and I think I found this in the wedding section. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but I know that they also have some in the craft section as well. So definitely check there too. And then I also found these little clay ornaments of the envelopes. I thought these were adorable. And of course you can write whatever you want to on there. And then I also found these ornaments, and it says from Cupid mail delivery. So you get 2 of them and they're the same thing, but I just thought these were so cute. So I got some of those. And then I also found this cute little, well, it's a pack of 2, but it comes with this one and then this one. But I thought this one would be really pretty framed. So I might cut out the side of the bag. Now it is on both sides. So if you wanted 2, you could cut out both sides. But I think I'm going to cut out this side and frame it. I thought that would make a really pretty picture for my mantle. But yeah, that is my small little Lupercalia haul. So now I guess let's go ahead and make up this banner, and then we can start decorating the mantle and my altar.
Take me on a spree, I wanna get to know me, every little inch of me. Gentle while you stroke, when you depicture me, every number count, love tokens. Where did all the swallows fly when I was 17? Caught up in a dream that became a nightmare. I've said it doesn't matter now, but it defeats me. Shackles around one's feet is not so neat. Oh, hurry with the kisses, your lips and the balm. Every number counts, love tokens. Where did all the swallows fly when I was 17? Caught Oh, it must have been the first time that evil kissed my face. If I wrote you a song, if I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper, would it make any difference? Would it change for the better? If I wrote you a poem, if I posted a letter? Is it maybe because I never knew quite where I was, and suddenly you told me, baby, you're lost, but I am too, whatever.
And that is it for this video. I know it's getting out late and I apologize for that, but hopefully it gives you some ideas for Lupercalia decor next year, and maybe you learn something new about Lupercalia as well. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, friends. Bye.